Austin and I'm a third year fashion student at Staffordshire University. So I'm graduating this year, and throughout my third year I've been creating my final major project, which is behind me. I've taken a more mixed specialism approach this year. So previously I've based purely on design, but over the summer I spent some time with an illustrator and I really discovered my own love and passion for illustration. So I decided I really wanted to incorporate that with my FMP. So I began my project looking at queer and feminist art, like throughout the centuries, and just seeing how it changes and the things I love most about it. And I created my own illustrations. So I created a lot of life drawings, a lot of floral pieces. And then I worked that into different fabrics and combined fashion and fine art. So I started sampling in the studio, in the surface pattern studio. So I tried out different print techniques. I tried screen print and a few other different ones. But I really felt that the best way for me to show my true drawing style was just drawing straight on the fabric. So I experimented with a lot of different medias. So I used a lot of ink, a lot of loose ink, a lot of chalk and pro markers to create different lines, and experimented on different surfaces. And then I set up colour palettes and I created my first garment. So this is my first dress. As you can see, this is very bright and colourful. It's a really playful piece. A lot of the silhouette from this is inspired by different lines from my life drawing series of illustrations. So the curved lines here, just little aspects of it are inspired by those kinds of silhouettes. And then I moved on to my second dress with a more calming colour palette, I'd say. Still very much inspired by all of my illustrations and my research. I've really been very open-minded throughout my project and not stuck just to one area. Like, I've really been open-minded with how my outcome would end up. And then as I was going on with my project, I decided I wanted to make it an installation piece. So I created this big roll of illustrations. I've also got a few others which I haven't got on display, but they are around. Just showcasing some of my favourite illustrations. I just spent a few days really letting myself go and just creating all different kinds of illustrations, really.